Hello students, welcome to 8th standard geography class. Today we are going to start with population dynamics. This is your lesson number 2 which is given on page number 31 to 33 of your geography book. The objectives of the topic are to study about the distribution of population and density of population. Students, today we are going to give focus on the distribution of population and the density of population. Before we start the topic, let's discuss the important terms. Number 1 is population. The total number of inhabitants of a particular place are collectively known as population of that area. Second is density of population. The number of people living per unit of area, especially per square kilometer or square mile. Population dynamic is the branch of life science that studies the size and age composition of populations. Let's start with the topic. Take out your book, open your page number 31. Lesson number 2, population dynamics. Let's start with the reading. People are the greatest asset and resource of a nation. Healthy, well-educated and motivated human resources contributes immensely to the growth and development of a country. Immensely means to great extent. Everything provided by nature gains significance when people find some use for them. Only then it gains the status of a resource. The total number of inhabitants of a particular place are collectively known as population of that particular place. The population is unevenly distributed in the world. Some areas of the world are densely populated while others are sparsely populated. So students, as I have already discussed the same thing in my last video, that people are a nation's greatest resource. Nature's beauty becomes significant only when people find it useful. It is the people when their demands and abilities that turn them into resources. Hence, human resource is the ultimate resource. Healthy, educated and motivated people develop resource as per their requirement. Like other resources are not equally distributed over the world, they differ in their educational level, age, and sex. Their numbers or characteristics also keep changing. The same way, the population also distributed unevenly. Come back to the reading. Distribution of population. The term population distribution refers to the way the people are spaced on the earth's surface. The uneven distribution of population is the most dominant feature of population. There are overcrowded areas as well as sparsely populated areas. Overcrowded means too many people. Sparsely means less population. It is estimated that the world population has crossed 7 billion mark in the year 2011. The 10 most populous countries of the world account for nearly 60% of the world's population. Out of this, 60% population, about 40% of the world population live in the 3 most populous countries of the world, namely China, India, and the USA. Let's discuss in detail. Population distribution is the pattern or arrangement of how people live in a particular area on the earth. World population is uneven. Places which are sparsely populated contain few people. Places which are densely populated contain many people. The following table shows the 10 most populous countries of the world. More than half of all people around the globe, that is 3.97 billion, live in just 10 countries. According to the UNS estimates, China has the world's largest population, that is 1.42 billion, followed by India, that is 1.35 billion. The next 8 most populous nations are the USA, Indonesia, Brazil, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nigeria, Russia, and Japan. Students, there are a number of factors that affect the distribution of population and makes these countries most populous. We will discuss all the factors in our coming videos. Come back to the reading again. Next point is density of population. Density of population refers to the number of people living in a 1 square kilometer. Population density is the number of people per unit of area, usually quoted per square kilometer or square mile. There are some areas in the world which have more than 1000 persons per square kilometer, whereas there are many areas which have very low density of population. Students, for your convenience, I will explain it in simplest sense. Population density is always expressed in per square kilometer or kilometer square. Both are same. Considered distance between A to B is 1 kilometer. The total number of population staying in this 1 kilometer piece of land is called as population density. So next is, how do we calculate the density of population? The most common way is to divide the total population of an area by the total land area. Population counts is collected from census and land area is collected from local municipalities. And you divide both of them and you get the population density. I hope you understand this well. Next is, are people equally distributed over the world's surface? No, they are not. On the basis of the densities of population in the world, the areas of the world divide into 3 groups. Number 1 is densely populated areas, second is moderately populated areas, and third one is sparsely populated areas. Let's understand their meanings. Densely populated areas where population is above 100 persons per square kilometer. Moderately populated areas are those areas where population is between 50 and 100% per square kilometer. And at the last, sparsely populated areas are those areas where population is less than 50 persons per square kilometer. Come back to the book reading. Densely populated areas, they are fertile floodplains and industrial regions of the world are densely populated areas. These areas include Eastern Asia, South Asia, Western Europe, and East Central North America. Next is moderately populated areas, the areas which are neither too densely populated nor too sparsely populated. These regions are agriculturally developed and semi-urban in nature. Central part of the USA, southern part of Russia, West Africa, Eastern Europe, Peninsular India, South America, and Central China are the moderately populated areas of the world. Next is sparsely populated areas. The hot deserts and cold deserts and hilly terrains are the areas with least population. It includes the Sahara Desert and the Kalahari Desert in Africa, the Arabian Desert, Gobi Desert, the Taklamakan Desert, Thar in Asia, the polar areas of Antarctica, tundra region, tropical forest, mid-world mountain range are sparsely populated areas of the world. So students, this is all about the today's topic. Hope you understand well. You have to revise this and do related back exercise. We will meet very soon with a new topic, that factors affecting the distribution of population. Till then, be safe, be happy, have a good day.